Sagittarius, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday to Tanisha.
You know I got you, Jeanette. Noel, she got a birthday, yo. My man Bumpy got a birthday now. Let it work. Oh, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Yeah. Let it ride. Yeah. Got you all night long, Toya. Like I said, y'all little grown folks go in here. Yes, indeed. Hold it for the queens. Demeanor. Betty Boo, what it do? Good to see my man Swan in the back too, yo. Hey, breathe. We gonna move it up, breathe. Ho! Breathe. Like I said, man, this thing easy right here, yo. Yes, it is. Let's get it, baby.
I don't wanna be a good girl tonight, but I just wanna be a bad girl. Alright, just wanna be the only one who can hit me up. You got my number, but I don't wanna be a good girl tonight, but I just wanna be a bad girl. Alright, just wanna be the only one who can hit me up. You got my number, 949-331-0609. I said, call me up for a good time. Said I'll be waiting up for you, baby. I'ma sex it up for you. Got a little something for you. Want a little something, don't you? Just feeling in my body tonight. And when we leaving, my body is your party tonight. If you want it, you can get it. So what you waiting for? In the kitchen, on the counter, on the bed, or the floor. Yeah, but I don't wanna be a good girl tonight. I just wanna be a bad girl. Alright, just wanna be the only one who can hit me up. Got my number. I don't wanna be a good girl tonight. I just wanna be a bad girl. Alright, just wanna be the only one who can hit me up. Got my number. Said I know that we better right now. Said I just wanna see you with the lights out. Said I just wanna see you on the spot. Put your hands on my waist and my hands on your hey. So we can do it until the daylight. And we can turn it up until the daytime. Said I just wanna see you on the spot. Put your hands on my waist and my hands. I got the feeling in my body tonight. And when we leave in my body is But I don't wanna be a good girl tonight. I just wanna be a bad girl, alright. Just wanna be the only one who hear me up. You got my number. I don't wanna be a good girl tonight. But I just wanna be a bad girl, alright. Wanna be the only one who hear me up. You got my number.
I like to pick up the phone and call me a freak. When I'm home alone any day of the week, I be like, what you doing? Is it wet yet? She say, yeah, that. And I say, bet that. I might drown, but I'm trying to go swimming in it. Hey, skinny dipping with my friendly friend. I'm nasty, cause I eat it like chitlins. I tell her, put it on my chili chin. Come on.
Bad, bad, bad boy.
You make me feel so good. But bad girls do it better. But bad girls do it better. Yeah.
Bad, 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 bad girl.
Noel, you make me feel so good. Hey, but bad girls do it better.
Come on.
But bad girls do it better. Yeah.
Bad, 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 bad girl.
You make me feel so good. Hey, but bad girls do it better.
Say what?
But bad girls do it better.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bad, 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 bad girl. You make me feel so good.
But bad girls do it better. But bad girls do it better. Oh. Yeah. Nah. It's so hard being good, but too easy being bad. When a bad Sagittarius at Joe. Hey ladies, when I'm with a bad Sagittarius Joe in the pocket. So stick your elbows out and then lock it. And hold me on down, y'all. Hold me on down, y'all. Now I'm paid for Billie Jean. You sing.
Said if you wanna dance, come see the real band. We got the grooves that'll make your body move. We got the beats that'll make you move your feet.
Cause when you're running out of crank, it's time to relax. But come on, well let's go. Come on, well let's go. Come on, well let's go. Oh, one more time, Billy.
Said if you wanna dance, come see the real band. We got the grooves that'll make your body move. We got the beats that'll make you move your feet.
Cause when you're running out of crank, it's time to relax. But come on, well let's go. Come on, well let's go. Come on, and let's go. Okay, oh, Lil Jon. Bleaks on the beat.
Yes, 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 yes.
Here we go again to the show.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the after party, ladies, gentlemen.
Like a junkie.
I'm your guy, Nudie J. I'm sitting here live with my main man, DJ, the infamous DJ Scooter. Yeah, you know. Yeah, at this point, the infamous DJ Scooter. My Brody, man. Welcome to the after party. Each and every Wednesday, right here on GoGoRadio.tv. Before we get even started, man, I want to send a quick, big old shout out to my good guy, Mr. Carlos Carr, man. Juneteenth, make sure y'all check out that celebration going down at MGM. It's gonna be a party, man. It's not gonna be a regular type party, man. It's gonna be a real sophisticated, classy party. Just what we deserve, man. Just what we deserve. So, yeah, that is what we're missing. I mean, we grown, been grown. A lot of us don't act like it, but we been grown. No tennis shoes. No athletic wear. Yeah, man. Yes. Dwayne Nut. Most short of everybody, man. Shout out to the whole community. Doing big things, man. So I'm definitely supporting that movement. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Also, real quick, shout out to my good guy, Flat Out Entertainment's own Will Rector. He's got a situation going on for Stomp Dog birthday. Courtyard. They're gonna stomp the courtyard, man. Oh, that's gonna be nice. You can book your room. I'm just saying, you can book a room. Yeah, you can book you and wifey, y'all can go, y'all can book a room, y'all can get nice and toasty, you know what I'm saying? And then relax and don't even have to drive nowhere in a nice, beautiful, pleasant environment. Right while you still in the city, you didn't have to go anywhere. So I think that's a phenomenal look as well. There's a lot of stuff going on that I wanted to say. A lot of times I forget about things. Tuesdays. And this is just stuff that's coming off the top of my brain. Tuesdays, man. My good guy, Kirky, merged to the game. They got an event going on each and every Tuesday. I think it's like Taco Tuesday. At the Good Skate Palace, in Temple Hills, Maryland. Right on Branch Avenue. I believe I could be wrong. I think it's $10. You get your entry and you get skates. So that's a nice little social event. Something different, something new. So shout out to Kirky. We complained and cried and bitched and moaned, when they shut the skate ring down, when they said they was going to shut it down. But now that it's open, we got to support it, man. I mean, people, you got to be smart, man. You got to know when to hop in and when to hop out, man. It's like sex, man. Might get stuck with something you don't want to get stuck with. Yo, what's up, Troy? So what else we got going on? There's a lot of stuff going on tonight. Shout out to my guy, Mr. OMG Spanky. Shout out to my motherfucking guy, Billy the Kid, and my man Chris. Y'all call him Rapper Man. Tonight at Fast Steadies, it's a little comedy festivities going on. I had a good time when I went last week. It was small and intimate. We're trying to grow it into something bigger and larger. It was some good folks in there. Bird Society 66 was in there. Blue was in there. Lisa of the World was in there. Oh man, listen, we went down there. They went with us. Stacy the Fixer was down there. She won the PS5. They gave a PS5 away last week. You understand? So I mean, and that's at Fast Steadies. So, and it's free. Pull on up to that, man. It's a lot of stuff going on where you can get yourself involved if you're just looking for something to get into. Social Sundays at okay, that's my guy. Where's that at? And I'm sure that's probably posted by Bam and DJ Zay. All right, so for that party, I know for a fact, uh, Bam gonna be talking about it. I'm sure it's on Pep's wall, and I'm sure it's on DJ Zay's wall. So check that out as well. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of weeklies going on. And there's a lot of things, sort of pop ups, so to speak. Outside is open, wide open, no pause. Outside is wide open. I mean, real quick, no pause. Outside is wide open, man. So act accordingly. Act accordingly. We are all adults. It's a lot to talk about today. I want to get into some stuff today, man. I want to talk about that. You see the key word, adults. Let's be adults. Let's be adults. There's too many grown ass men and women still looking for loyalty and validity in other grown ass people. Not at 50, 55, 40, 30. Yeah. You should not be out here searching for validity, validation, loyalty at this point. Like, you should already know that's not saying you should already know be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to yourself. If you're loyal to yourself, then that means that you're loyal to your family. So start there. Stop looking at validity. Stop looking at nudie. Stop looking at me to see if I'm loyal to you. No, I'm not loyal to you. I'm loyal to myself, and I'm loyal to my kids, and I'm loyal to my God. That's it, man. One man. You need some help. Yeah, you need some help. Okay, I don't know about no meat vest, but yeah. Right. He ain't got no meat vest on. But at the same time, everybody do what they do to get where they're trying to get. It's just that's not gonna everybody's not gonna hear that. Everybody's not gonna receive it the way that it was dealt out, as you know. That's the crazy part for me. It's the situation that people try to put you in. When it's like there's something wrong with you also. Exactly. You got to know what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with. Everything is not for everybody. That's one thing. That's a lesson that was taught to me by my good man Yoda, Big Ben. He said that when we was young. Oh man, doing moves, doing moves, and it's like, listen, everything ain't for everybody. This because this not for you. That don't make you this, that, the third. You gotta be you. You gotta be you, man. You gotta be you. Listen. Mm. It's not like it's a lot of people that do sucker shit. Now, just because you do people, this is where people get it twisted. Just because you do sucker shit, they don't have nothing to do with being able to fight. It's a lot of suckers that can fight. It's a lot of bitch ass niggas that they can fight. We not talking about can you fight, can you pull a trigger. We talk about just a pure sucker. Activity is sucker. You know what I'm saying? Everything you is just so suckerism, man. Is oh, shout out to my brother Blue, man. So there's a lot of people that do sucker stuff, man. Has nothing to do with the ability to throw a punch or anything like that. It's within. It's within, you know. A lot of people know how to move and be a grown man. And some people are just stuck in nephew ways. Yeah. I mean, at this age, stay in the house. Because we are on our way out the door. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. I'm 48. Why I need to argue with some another person about anything? Listen, you ain't gonna win that argument. You're not gonna win that one. Blue Eye ain't gonna smile. He gonna tell you what it is. He don't hate you. He don't want to fight you. His face is just straight cold. This is what it is, man. Whether he right or whether that's what I love about Blue Eye. Whether he right or whether he is wrong, he definitively stands on his word, and that's just that. And yeah, I mean, it ain't no. He ain't gotta get all up in arms. Just he gonna tell you how he feel, and that's it. Yeah. A man? Oh, don't get Lisa twisted. Lisa ain't no cupcake. Lisa ain't no cupcake. That's my girl. I love me some Lisa the world, man. But yeah, man, and Blue, that's Brody, man. No, you do. Because some people people don't like that shit. Some people find a way to find a problem with everything that you do. Some people find a way to make everything that you do about them. Like my question be like, what makes you think that you're that important, that my life, my words, my shit is based around like you and what you got going on? Like, why are you at the top of my list? You're not. It is crazy. But once again, I can't give it but so much energy because I got other shit. I got real shit to worry about. People. No, he not. But go ahead. Mm-hmm. Now let me help you. Let me help you on out. Yes, but let me tell you why. So this is what happens. So let's say Blue fell away, right? But listen, no. You might not. You think you. Let's say Blue fell away. You fuck with Blue, so you think because somebody else expressing something that Blue's really gonna be blown about, but he's really not tripping. You're tripping really hard because you are a fan or you really respect or you're on dicks, whatever, good, bad, or indifferent, right? the affection for Blue. So you an outsider. Now you're mad at someone else because you think they feel some way about Blue when Blue himself is not even tripping because he didn't receive it that way. You received it that way because you are looking. People are weird and crazily jealous, and like I can speak for myself. Listen, 95% of the shit that is perception be wrong. My timing is fucked uply impeccable. I can post something that I don't know what's going on, but it be right along with what's really the dirt that you're doing. If you're doing something, I'll post something, and now you think what I'm posting got something to do with the dirt that you doing. I guess, but it don't. Like I mind my business, but that's just how it goes. So you can't get yourself wrapped up in that. All you could do, bro, is to stay true to yourself. No, not you. I'm saying people in general. Like all the person can really do is stay true and grounded to themselves and let people think what they're going to think, because everybody not going to love you. Everybody not going to hate you. Everybody not going to love you, man. No matter how pure you think you are, no matter how 100 you are, even if you're not, everybody's just not going to love you. Some people just love crooked, cruddy motherfuckers. Some people just love that. Some people hate honesty. Some people take honesty and, it's just really weird. So all you can really do, like I said earlier, is stay true to yourself. It is, man. All you can do is stay true to yourself, bro. As long as you stay true to yourself, everything else come and go, man. And I'm loving my life and I love myself. So all the negativity that come my way, I just be looking at people sometimes like I'm almost 50. What are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about? I'm 48. What are we talking about? Like, we're talking about some shit that my sons and my nephews are somewhere arguing about while they're playing the video game. Like, what are we two grown old ass people talking about right here? Because I ain't got that type of time. I'm about to step off. Yeah. That's what it be. I just want to talk about just the progression of life, the progression of our culture. I want to talk about how there always has to be a versus. It always has to be me against you. It ain't never let's. I ain't gonna say never, but the majority is never let's. It's never a team up. It's always you. For the majority of the part is okay. You over there, and I'm over here, and I don't fuck with you because you over there, and now I gotta beat you. Also, it ain't never. Damn, I've been knowing you my whole life. You doing this, I'm doing that. You doing. Listen, let's get it. It ain't never that. It ain't never that, bro. Let's be global. How can we take us somewhere else if we can't even fucking? How? We can't even get along. It's motherfucking 8 different podcast platforms that don't even fuck with each other. We fuck with everybody, but it's just crazy, though. It's just like, man, yeah. That's why go don't go. That's why it hasn't went nowhere, and that's why it's not going to go nowhere. Right. And if not even the podcast, just in general. No, but I'm saying, but if not even the podcast, bro, at least the visual aspect, the people who are recording, right? Though that's sort of shit. We can't say us the part. No, whoever's this it's all visual. It's all visual now. It's the visual aspect. Everybody wants to see it, and you want to see it right now. So now you got to figure out how to capture that.
everything that we do, since we got a so-called target on our back, because we've been around so long, I got to say, go 50 years ago. Maybe I'm gonna throw it out there and say maybe six, maybe seven bands have been signed to any type of league. Maybe not your maybe any type of Gogo is 50 years old. Why can't we do shit right? Instead of still out of it's not even something.
That's not even a question. Go ahead. Because we can't, because we can't move forward with each other because, like I just said, you got this. It's too much jealousy, man, envy.
You don't want me to get more than you.
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to, for the most part.
That's sad.
I mean, for the most part, that's what it boiled down to. For the most part, that's like I always tell people. That's the prime reason, one of the primary reasons why the majority of my real friends are females, because a guy just wants to see another guy do okay. I want to see you do good, bro. But not above me though. I don't want. But the female, she wants to see you win, man. She wants to see you, and she gonna help you try to win if she can. The 15 in heavy rotation. I don't now. Don't. I'm not disputing you. Now, what I'm thinking. Now I'm breaking it down. Now it may be because you can't. You gotta. Okay. You gotta say okay. You know what? Some people are doing their own shit. So we gotta include them too. But 15, that's a lot, and it's not a lot. That's what I'm saying. But it's not a lot, but it is a lot because it ain't 15 bands that somebody going to see right now. Who going to see 15 bands? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like some people can't even name 15 bands. If they do, they going way back to the 80s and shit like that. Like, or maybe not, the promoter's really not fucking with them. Maybe if you work, let's say I work, I make a decent amount of money where I can pay myself. I don't need. I am a promoter because I am my own promoter, and we book private gigs, and we're getting paid. As long as you like, if some of that shit they getting paid, I ain't gonna say they getting paid more than somebody else because I can't count nobody else's pockets. But a lot of times, it just depends on the band. Everything is situational. You know, everything is situational. In order to do private gigs, you got to have those connections. Somebody got to know you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to know you're playing to even book you, or you're going out and you personally are seeking out, opportunities to play because you are a band. So you're not just looking to go to the club and no, you're looking out. Hey, this party, that party, this venue, this hall, that hall. You know, and some of that money, a lot of that money, sometimes it's different. The money get different when you stop dealing with people inside of this culture because some people are just paying it. That's that responsibility.
want a baby, they're gonna be at best and operating. You know what I mean? Just because of their thing.
You would think. I mean, no, you would think, but it just don't work that way, bro. I mean, you got, bro. It does not. Like if it was that sweet, that was back then.
But if they got back together right now, if that's
Boy, you got the 18. You got sockets and pockets. Okay, you have crank caviar. You know, it's just not as simple and easy as to say, okay, we're gonna put these go-go celebs together, and then motherfuckers are gonna come out. No, no, no.
when he put the cream cut caviar thing together, they had to film him.
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. No. Aside from all that, I'm saying when I just mentioned these bands, I'm saying these are great. These are culminations of some of the greatest, right? But it's still not that. Just because you build it, it's still not that easy. You still have to put in the work. Like it's still a big ass gamble. You got all these different personalities, just like my man Malachi was saying the other day. You got all these different personalities. Now you got to try to get them to. You can't pay everybody. Everybody got this number, but now shit. What's the number about to be now? Well, that can't be the number. So we got to be doing it for something else. Like I don't know. So no, I'm saying now, but it's got to be you can't be getting that number. It's got to be something else. Another reason. So it's just not that simple and just that sweet, dog. Crank Crusaders. Who's putting them on the big shows? No, that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you have to be promoting from within. And I'm pretty sure that Stomp Dog is promoting from within. So he like that, like I say, you got to do it yourself sometimes. And then you got right. Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's gonna take somebody's spot. If they're going for the same crowd, I don't even know if they're going for the same. I don't even know if they're in the same lane. I don't know. I've never heard Crank Crusaders play yet. I know Raheem Devon in the motherfucker, so. Mm-hmm. So you saying it's taking away an opportunity, basically. But but you can't say they didn't do the work. You can't say they didn't do the work. You saying as a collectively as a band? Oh, but where are they at? No, I'm saying, but where are they at? You saying to be where they're at? Where are they at? Because they got booked.
I'm not saying something wrong with that, but it's not fair to the band that they grinding in the mud right now. But that's what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what fair is. Fair is somebody wants to book a band, they book that band. I don't think fair, but I don't think fair has anything to do with your grind, right? It's plenty bands that are grinding like shit that ain't got their chance. And they deserve it, and there's plenty bands. Listen, let me finish. And there's plenty bands that they grinding like shit, but they not. No, let me finish. Always get what you're saying. It's plenty bands that's grinding like shit, but they on crank. They don't have it. They still grinding. They trying hard as shit. So, I mean, yeah, it go both ways. Oh, it's a lot of bands that don't get. It's a lot. That's this came to bring. It's a lot of bands that don't get the respect they deserve. Yeah. Who actually and who was coming up here today because had his niece had a game or something, I believe, so he got to attend that, so he's not gonna make. He hit me, but go ahead. You know, a lot of people schedule and the motherfucker don't even call or nothing. But yeah, Cuzzo hit me, so much respect. Take care of your business, Cuzzo. But go ahead. Yo, what up, man? My package at? Pause. Go ahead.
Like they get put on that big ass show down by my house.
What's that big ass show?
It's the it's right on man live.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, I got you, bro. Go ahead. I give you a pass. Mm-hmm.
I think people have some of the people they like, man, why would I put them in this? For whatever reason, I don't know. I guess I don't know. It may be especially native next up to that.
Now let me ask you this question. Now let me ask you this question, because you know I'm the devil's advocate. I'm telling you, and maybe this can answer your question. How many times has Scooter been to see MAB in 2023? So there's your answer.
That's not just you though.
But you're one of. So imagine all these people. They got all this motherfucking respect, and because you hear all the time, all this respect and love and admiration for mental attraction and what they do and how much they grind and they grinding. And shout out to my cousin BJ for grinding and pushing through and blah. But how many times, even having said that, even you giving them their flowers, how many times have you ain't even been to go see him? So that's a reason. Mm-hmm. So, are you answering your own question right now? No. Are you understand what I'm saying? You're maybe that's what the promoter thinking. They can also do other though.
They can do all of that shit. It's just like them, the one man, fucking subtle, all of them. I don't know why I just don't know why they not getting the reach.
I love me some subtle, man. A lot of times this shit people is sometimes people come and, like, I know, for example, like when I had Settle Down Pyramid, I like what it was doing. You know, it was growing. It was a building crowd. I didn't Kendall would call me. Kendall would make the flyer. Didn't have to worry about that. Didn't have to worry about Kendall would do the drop. Kendall had ideas. We would communicate. He would say, Nudie, what you think we should do? How about this? Blah, blah. So that's what I loved about it. It wasn't going to do nothing but get better. But you know, what things shit happen. Shit happens. We put what band got put in that position over top of Subtle, and that didn't last, and that was the end of that. And shortly that, I mean, so you know, it is. It was building, man. It was building. A lot of times it's hard to start over. You gotta remember, we're 50. So motherfucker, it's easy for you to say because you're not throwing the show. You trying to get the short shot. When we talking about the people throwing the show, they trying to do the short shot. They think they doing the short shot. These people, it don't work like that all the time. All that shit is rolling the dice. You got to be a gambler. Somebody like they said earlier, you got to be a gambler to do this. What up, Danny? Hold on, Danny.
1,000% win.
You said who?
TCB and New Impressions on one card.
On one card.
You're never gonna lose with that. Never. They coming at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Where on your back?
And it's already bad.
They coming at 1.
Yeah. Pause.
Okay.
No, but they at the end of the day, man, I want to see. For me, I can't speak for the rest of my team. I want to see something different instead of the same old cards every week. You got Junkyard, either Junkyard, Still Familiar, or Junkyard and Subtle Dog. I mean, Junkyard and Chemist Movie all the time.
That's not true.
All the time.
Let me tell you what they do.
Junkyard is Still Familiar. They played like 9 times together last year.
Listen to me. The second band is true. They change the headline band all the time. So you have what band subtle, what band still familiar. You know what I'm saying? And then like next month you'll have those same opening bands, subtle, still familiar, with Junkyard.
Y'all know what I want to see?
I never seen Junkyard close.
Nope.
Only when they play with.
You know what I want to see? The same show that they keep giving us, right? It's Backyard and Wet Band. Okay, I think it's time, like, for What Band to close that fucking show.
That's never gonna happen. I mean, I respect your opinion, but that's
not even an opinion. I'm talking about based on like
the crank.
The crank, my nigga.
If you basing everything on sound,
I'm talking about you done did this show a lot of times.
A lot of bands that we don't see that sound fucking great.
Who?
They sound great.
Who sound great?
Fucking
that we don't
see. We don't.
Oh, I see.
We don't see.
Oh, they're not gonna like that. That's the drive. So you might not know about Bump and when he's been to this game. So that's gonna put the band in a whole nother place right there, bro. Because you got that engine back there. So they crank.
You got like when Kendall was here. They was here last year. When Kendall was here, and Scooter said it. Scooter of RCA.
Who the real Scooter?
The masses don't give the opening bands a fucking chance in the fucking world, and that's why we don't know, and it's our fault. I blame everybody that go to these shows. That's the reason why we don't know who these bands are. They open up for the Rare Essences and the Junkyards and sometimes the Subtles and all of that. And as soon as they get off stage, that's when we come in the door.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, but that's what we do.
It's definitely what we do. But like for me, when I go to Aqua on the Saturday, like I'm going because I'm trying to see Subtle before.
I'm trying to see the opening band.
Yeah, it's like certain bands, certain bands just do it for me, huh?
Subtle got it.
Certain bands just do it for me.
They missing something. They missing a link. They missing like a half of fucking something.
No, what I love, honestly, I can say it. Some people may not like this, but I really loved Subtle when they had Moody 2. And they also had one more keyboard player along with DP. So, yeah. Moody brought another element because she could fucking just.
And they don't have no rapper either, right?
Nah.
I think that's what they missed.
If you put it right, then that turns into it goes somewhere else.
But you still gotta implement that.
No. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying, I'm just saying that because I ain't never seen a rapper.
It was like one point in time. I used to personally battle with Subtle Dust and Let It Flow and Y2K. I had them 3 bands in a pot at one time. I used to like compare the like live performances and all of that.
Shout out to my cousin Leroy Y2K.
Right, Mailman said the same thing. They're missing the rapper.
Yeah, but like I say, that'll change the whole because then you're doing something else.
But that might be what they're missing to get them back on top.
It might be.
Pause.
You got
But
pause everything.
subtle thoughts
You like it? Go ahead.
was the shit when they were playing at the Wild Wing. Even though that's not the same band.
Well, that's subtle. That's a whole other. That's what people keep telling me.
Man, they fucked that band up. That band was it. That was it. That was subtle thoughts with Steve Roy and Chi Ali and Pretty Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think she the last remaining member, right? Yeah,
I
Nikki.
think her and James.
Yeah.
Only James. I mean, Lil James. Damn, Lil James.
So you think more junkyard?
Yeah.
He got JY on the brain.
Yeah, Mailman, you right.
What Mailman say?
He said, "Yeah, you got it." Yeah. But it's all opinion though.
It's all opinionated.
That don't mean that it's facts.
It's somebody's fact, but it doesn't mean they don't make it true. Man, you can go in and go. Please go to the Google report and fry Scooter. Fry him, man. Fry him. Somebody make.
I did want to talk about something, but I forgot it to come back to me in a minute. What you do for your birthday? Your birthday was this past weekend.
Yeah, man.
Did you detox?
Nah, I didn't. I tried to run the Go Gauntlet, man.
Did it catch up to you?
A little bit, so to speak. According to me, Saturday, the main show I wanted to go to, I didn't even go to.
What's that? What show was that?
Subtle and RE.
Oh, okay.
I took a nap. I was waiting for that. I text Day. I was waiting for Day to text me back. And that was Day for Lauren, the front line of Rare Essence, the wickedest band alive, shameless plug. I took a nap. So you know I'm tired, man. I was like, man, okay, I gotta take me a nap, Joe. Like for real. Like so.
It happens.
Man,
It happens.
I took a nap and I opened my eyes up. My wife brought me some lasagna. I turned it away. She was like, huh? I was like, no, okay, go ahead.
You wanted to go night-night.
I ate the lasagna and closed my eyes again. And I opened my eyes back up. You know, it take a lot to get up to go out.
Man,
So
what?
I'm very, very, very disappointed. Very disappointed because I really wanted to see Subtle. It was Subtle All-Star Blend and it was Essence.
Oh, they had to do it? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I because Essence be a vibe, man. It might not be the same for everybody, but it just be a vibe. It be a vibe. And if it's always a bunch of ladies in the crowd doing their thing,
Always.
partying. But if that
Always.
fails, that fails, you can always just focus on the stage and just look at your bread. That's my girl, man.
I remember what I had to talk about, man.
Oh, I bet you did. She talked. You remember?
No.
Oh,
It was a post. It was a post in the Google report.
so you said, am I done talking about my birthday? Is that what you said?
that's
Because
it.
I'm not done.
That's it.
Because I'm not done.
That's
Like,
it. We finished.
so anyway,
We finished.
so yeah, enjoying myself. Shout out to Mother. Kicked it off. Actually, I kicked it off Wednesday with you guys
Now Wednesday with me.
on the radio show. We do have a show on Wednesday. Oh, good. And then left the radio show. We went to Fast Daddy's. This nigga Chris gave me the microphone. Did not want it. Then Thursday, of course. What band? Shout out to my sister Tata, man. Prayers out for your moms. Shout out to Miss Lisa, my sister.
Shout out to Tata, man.
Friday, JY. With my fam. I got in trouble. Ooh. Okay, and then Friday Essence. You know, I got in trouble like shit the next day. I'm gonna tell this story real quick. The next day, I wake up. I forgot what wife he wanted. Wanted me to do something. I don't know. Threw clothes back on. I remember what somebody told me the day before, but it didn't matter to me because right. So mind my business, walking. She like, oh. And you got lipstick on the back of your fucking shirt.
Oh,
Hey, dog! I had lipstick like in the middle of my motherfucking back. Right? So I'm like, somebody did. That's right. You know what? Somebody did say that last night. I guess somebody bumped into me. Fuck. So
That's why I buy two everything.
You would get the
So-
side eye. You would get the side eye for a long time.
So mind you, I'm in the bathroom. Okay, it's lipstick on this shirt. It's a smear on lipstick, makeup, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Right? It's on there. I'm in the bathroom. Like, okay, somebody bumped into me. Man. It's a lot of motherfucking people. I'm see essence. Like, I got out the way. I got on stage. I got out the way. Right? So she come out after a few minutes later. I'm still in the bathroom. You know, that one arm pushed the door open. And you still got the fucking shirt on. I'm like, yo, like, okay. So, I just want to say, whoever bumped into me and put that lipstick on the back of my shirt, I just want to say, kiss my ass. I made it through.
Maybe they was trying to.
Listen, nah,
Somebody saw it.
because they be trying to use me in the club. You can't use me. Don't grab and hold on me so you can, for grip and stability while you grind on somebody else. Get the fuck off me, man. Get off me, shorty. I'm like, no, seriously, get off me. Man. Anyway, that was my birthday. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody who gave me love on my birthday. Now, Scooter, you can go ahead with your lame ass, dry ass story. DJ Scooter, y'all. Silence.
No, it was a post in the GoGo report. I think yesterday about being a new promoter in GoGo.
Who made the post?
I can't remember, but I was just reading the comments, and my comment. I remember my comment was like, you can't be in right there. You can't be in a promoter in GoGo unless you really love it. You can't do it for the money.
You gotta be a gambler. You gotta be willing to take that loss. You're going to take a loss.
And I also said that. I said maybe for the first 6 months until people get to know who you are and what it is you trying to do in this, you're gonna lose more than you win.
They're not gonna support you because you're doing it. The
But
same
it depends
people.
on what types of shows you do.
You got to flip it. No, you just got to flip it. You got to get about. You got to get around that. Like I was trying to tell my good girl Stacy the Fixer. She's doing this thing, and I got her back. Just don't worry about who about to support you. It ain't just because you support everybody, that don't mean everybody gonna support you. You go everywhere. You support everybody. All these shows.
Right.
Them the first motherfuckers that's not gonna support you. Now you're in their fucking way. They need you gone.
You taking money out there.
You taking money out their mouth, out their pocket. You just push through. You keep pushing through. You stay genuine. You stay true.
You keep pushing until your bank account can't stand it.
Whatever I can do to help you, I'll help you. Because she supported me, just being me, since I've been me.
She's a supporter, but now that she's in this,
man,
in this promoting game,
mm-hmm.
you and the promoters that's heavily involved in GoGo, you definitely in their way. So
people gonna tell you, don't do it. Why you doing it? Why you doing it there? Blah blah blah. Listen,
be prepared for the backlash.
Just keep pushing. Ain't no only backlash is when it's the backlash that's coming from you.
No, motherfuckers here don't want to see you successful.
That's why I say fuck them.
They don't want to see you successful.
And be careful of the people that are going to try to use you to springboard what they're trying to do, because they out there too.
Right.
You just got to be mindful. You can't let people. This shit is crazy. It's the people that you support or that support you, so you think, that wind up being the ones that you got to look at sideways, or they try to throw salt in the game. It's just a lot of weird O's in this shit that you.
She'll find out.
I'm sure she already knows.
She'll find out.
It's a lot of weirdos. It's a lot of people. If my friendship is based on what you can
do for me, right?
What you could do for me, right, or what I could do for you, or because I do this, or we friends because I got this radio show and now I can give you this advertising. That's not real friendship.
Definitely not.
It's not. Like, but that's on you guys. It's not nothing for me to worry about. A lot of people think I know about me. A lot of folks think I'm worried about or concerned with things that I'm just simply not concerned with. Like my focus be so much different. I don't want to be doing this every day. I don't want to be out here uh uh throwing parties, hosting 8 days a week, triple gigging. I
You
got
can't.
family and kids. Fuck this go-go shit.
Right.
If I gotta do it all that much, then I'm not doing something right. I don't love it that fucking much. God, I don't love it that much. I ain't doing something right if I'm out here every day with this shit. I'm not doing something right. What you doing with your family?
You can't do weeklies. You can't do
That
You
shit.
can't do every week shows. It's like it's already like go-go is heavily saturated already.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you gotta and plus all of the bands are old, even all the way down
Bounce beat.
to if you do
They're
bounce
not
beat,
youngers no
oh, well,
more. We old. They
Yeah.
old too.
Yeah,
They're
they
40,
definitely old.
30. No disrespect, but when I say old, I mean we blessed. We live life. We still out here. Let's put it that way. It's like we still out here. So it ain't no
takes away a lot of
it
your
ain't no
time.
more the bounce beat youngins. No, they grown ass people. Respect them. They've been doing this for a long time. It ain't no fad. It's go-go. What are y'all talking about? Like y'all keep talking about blah. Man, y'all talking about niggas that's 70, 80 years old. Shut up. Like, stop. Oh, I wish Essence. You wish Essence was what? Still have Funk and Benny up there? Like, what are you talking about? With all due respect,
Now, all good things have to evolve soon.
they better.
You can't be the same old.
Like now, you can't be around here for how old you is. You can't be around here with no fat daddy jeans on right now. They have had to slim down just a little bit. You might not be rocking those skinny jeans, but I know you ain't got no bootcut jeans on. Danny ain't no skinny jean nigga. But I know Danny ain't got no motherfucking bootcut jeans on either. He ain't got no Hugo Boss bootcut jeans on. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, yeah. The fuck? Bless you, bro. I said, bless you, brother. See, that was the devil. Whoa, God.
Y'all
Yeah, that was the devil right there. The first one was the Lord. The second one was the devil.
No, but you can't. You gotta watch the people around you when you start something new.
Mm-hmm.
You start something new and you start and their money start getting short. It's a problem. You started a problem.
And it may not even be their money getting short. Some people just wired. Some people just wired differently. Some people care about different things differently. Some people just don't want to see somebody else elevate.
Right.
Like I say, there's no reason why people aren't working together. People always talk about the go-go ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it's not gonna go nowhere. It's nobody working together in go-go.
That's it.
Nobody. You have small groups and entities of people who work together, and but it's on a total. You know why? Because there's too many fucked up personalities. Everybody don't have the best intentions. So that's what happens a lot, man.
It's been 36 years. 36 years. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Since the biggest ever go-go concert. Go-go Live at the Capitol Center.
Okay.
1987. Why haven't we had another concert like that in recent years?
Oh, geez.
That shit is like it's for me. It's like unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's retarded because we got better. What I want to say. We got better quality music now because the instruments and all of that stuff. But everybody say the digital shit sound like some shit. Everybody want to do analog for whatever reason. I mean, I don't like the air and the hissing sound. But I don't know why we haven't had a mega concert like Go Live. I would have the top
It's not the same.
It's not the same money, for one. It's not the same money both ways.
You don't have the same top thing.
You say what?
Same top thing.
Oh.
Grown building.
But I would put, as far as another Go Live, I would put RE.
Before you finish, you got to work on well, we already know who closed. But you got to work on the person is before. You know what I'm saying? Before RE. You'll be like, well, you want to play before RE.
We just go based on time.
You go based on time in the game.
Time in the game, like a show. You just go based on time in the game.
So that's the only respectable way to do it. I would have RE, Junkyard, Northeast Groovers, Vibe, and y'all throw another one in there.
What band? No, I'm just fucking with you.
You can't do two rappers.
Name the bands again.
RE, Junkyard, and Backyard. I'm sorry.
Okay. So then no more. That's it.
There's no more.
All right. This is what we're gonna do real quick.
And who will open up? Time, based on time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's gonna be Vibe. First off the break, Vibe got open.
Vibe got to open.
Yeah. It's not Groovers.
Groovers will be third.
You Groovers got to open. Yeah, you.
Who older, Groovers or Backyard?
Around
the same time, right?
I think
So
I think Backyard.
age.
No.
So
Backyard. No, Groovers got open for Backyard. Backyard a little older than Groovers, I think.
So it'll be Vibe,
Groovers, Backyard,
Junkyard,
and Essence. Yeah. This is what we gotta do. We gotta take a quick break. Our next guest, the phenomenal Chef Roman's in the building. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna let DJ Scooter do what he do. I'm gonna go take a break and do what I do. Danny gonna shine up the dome.
Shout out to DJ Nikki. She just joined the chat.
That's my girl. Shout out to DJ Nikki. Got some things in the work with DJ Nikki. So keep your eyes and ears open for Nudie J and DJ Nikki. It's the after party, man. We'll be right back in about 10-15 minutes, man. Love you.
Well, hey, Chris, that's right. Yeah. Hold up. Hey, everybody who be thinking we soft, we don't play. Are we gonna rock it till the wheels fall off? Hold up. Hey, everybody who be acting too cold, take off. See, I hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, it's Woody's birthday. Hey, Chris, extra! Hold up. Hey, everybody who be thinking we soft, we don't play. Are we gonna rock it till the wheels fall off? Hold up. Hey, everybody who be acting too cold, take off. See, I hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, it's Walt's birthday. Happy birthday, Big Walt. Hey, it's Woody and Takia's big day. Oh, it's pocket beat time. Hold it where you got it. Happy birthday, Angie. Celebrating with my leavers, y'all. Yes, Lord. Happy birthday, Angie. Celebrate the leavers, y'all. Oh, the nigga dog. Happy birthday, Angie. Don't hurt him, man. Do it for the leavers, y'all. Do it for the leavers. Fence again to my backyard. Niggas trying to climb the fence again. Down in your dinner. Wake up in the morning. Get my breakfast up. What's it with the yawning up? Take it to the Exxon gas station. Backwoods for the funky sensation. Pulling you to the smoke man. 10 grand, 2 bags in my right hand. Go up to the MCs, have an outfit. Now the nigga looking tight as shit. Jump the 88, white with the clock on my lap. Niggas trying to strap as I rock with the stars. One time, motherfucker, rockin' condoms. But nigga dog be rockin'. One more time, we get high till we shopping. My nigga shop daddy. One more time, nigga got a brand new caddy. Ride real low. Got the nigga good fellas. They see me show. The Sherman Ave with the cash. And the motherfucking niggas bustin' ass. From Montana to Savannah. One more time, got his niggas on the anthem. 1-4 bird. And the 35 double nose bird. Cause niggas trying to climb a fence. Niggas trying to climb a fence.
It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Against my window. I can't stand the rain. All right, though. With the rain And what, man? Ooh, we say it like a. We so tight that you get my styles tank up. Swear no, see, no, like we know. And we get freaky tonight like Coco. So, do you want to play with my yo-yo? I smoke that loud pack. Oh. Can somebody turn me down in the monitors? That's why I'm beaming. Y'all hear all that? That's you on. Can you turn me down in the monitors? I'm good. As long as my ears are good. I don't want that. Yeah. All right. One more time for Miss Tasha Falls Creek celebrating birthdays. Taurus, old school. I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Against my window. I can't stand the rain. Against my window. I can't stand the rain. Second verse. Turn up, yo. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Hey, I'm driving to the beach. Top down, loud sound, see my piece. I give them bells now, look. Who it is?
Yes. Right back live on your ass. This is the after party, man. I'm your guy, Nudie J. Sitting here back with our phenomenal cast. Because we are live, Scooter and Danny. And Danny and Scooter. Daniel and Reggie. This is Antoine talking to Daniel and Reggie. We're live. Oh, who? Fine job.
Every time somebody do a sidebar,
Listen. Gigi, you got your money together? You the sidebar queen. Yeah, she's sidebar queen.
Sidebar these.
Let's get it. Whoa.
Sprinkle a little sugar on them for me, please.
A little hot syrup.
Oh, he said hot syrup. He a freak. Jesus. We are back.
Them lips crunchy.
He in that SMS. Man, we are back, man. Anyway, welcome back to the after party. Sitting here, I got my good guy, man, Chef Rome in the building. If y'all don't know, if y'all can't see what went down, if y'all can see over there,
say the world renowned
listen.
Chef Rome. We could do that.
The emptiness of Gigi's container.
Her second container.
Oh, she said the second container. I wasn't
second
even
container.
I wasn't even gonna.
You got half of that second container, ma'am. If they ain't see it, I ain't doing it. Well, I just told you. It's empty, people.
Oh,
Jeez.
man. Jeez.
What was in there?
A memory.
She took the oil and the everything
All
off
that.
the pan.
All that. I stopped all that up. So it's safe to
Chopped
say
it up.
Soft to that.
No biscuit.
Without a biscuit.
No biscuit.
No biscuit.
Jeez.
It's safe to say that it was very good.
It was delightful.
It was yummy.
I knew it was gonna be.
Shout out to
I've never
DJ
had
Nikki, man.
I
DJ
never
Nikki is
had,
with us tonight.
That's my baby.
She
Man.
must be at work.
Mac and cheese before, so
Hey, Nikki.
yeah, it was hitting.
So Chef Rome,
What's up, man?
my guy.
You know it.
Your room's in the house.
Been a minute.
If you guys don't know about Chef Rome, man, he's a phenomenal. First of all, bump the chef. He's a phenomenal human being.
Wow.
Just like his energy, his vibe. The first time I met him, before I even had the opportunity to taste his food, like he's just a good guy, a good person, humble dude, a giving person, and that's what I get. That's one of the things that you need when you cook.
Yeah.
Like it just takes. Listen,
Stacy says,
Appreciate that.
you know, Stacy, Miss Spector,
Yeah.
she says she's still savoring her seafood neck and strawberry cake.
She ain't eat the cake yet, man. She came through the day before yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Stacy,
I don't even want the cake.
that's my
Come
cake
on,
name.
man.
That's my
It's
cake
the
name.
like
macaroni and cheese alone.
It's mine now. The cake's already been bitten into. Already. Folks been in there 4 times. That's
Shout out
mine.
to Sweet Cherie and the Romettes, man. She made the cake.
I mean,
Shout out to Sweet Cherie and the Romance.
But
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a spirit away from cake.
I understand.
Okay, I get that.
So chef,
That took the cake, huh? The seafood Mac took the cake.
So, chef, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Oh, matter of fact, before something just came over me.
Yeah.
I ain't got to pause it where I'm going. I ain't even got to pause it.
Uh-huh.
You definitely got to pause that one.
Nah, not
over you.
not where I'm going. Not this thought. Not this thought. This is a real thought.
I bet they all are.
Something. Rest in peace to Chachi.
Oh man.
That just popped into my brain like.
Jeez.
Like this is Chachi's. This is Chachi's. This is Chachi's guy. I met Chef Rome through Chachi. So rest in peace to Chachi. And your food is phenomenal. Okay, so I already told him about just the person that you are, just from meeting you, just the spirit. That's just what you get. But your food is so creative, and it's just good, man. It's good. Anybody can get in the kitchen. Everybody can cook. You do
they can cook, but they can't.
That part.
Phenomenal job, man. So, ladies, what did y'all think about the food, man? Real quick, how was it? Did you like it? Was it good? Was it good, DJ?
Take the cake.
She funny.
But I wanted to say, I don't call myself a chef.
Yeah.
I call myself a cook.
Okay.
I mean, I went to Stratford University to get my degree in culinary
arts,
but I did not finish because
I
don't like everything.
Okay. Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And
they wanted me to taste it.
Yeah, you gotta taste it. I don't care if you don't like beef tongue.
No.
You gotta taste it all.
I didn't finish.
So
therefore, even though I did go to school for it, I still got my chef jacket, my hat, and everything.
Oh yeah.
My nice set. But anyway, I don't call myself a chef. I call myself a cook.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but this
You buy the groceries in your house?
do I buy it?
Yeah.
When I get the money from my daughter.
Okay, you make the menu for dinner at night. You the chef.
He's chefing. He whipping.
You the chef.
Hey.
I'm a chef. I don't know.
I'm not a chef.
I'm a chef. I buy the food.
You're the chef of the house.
Yeah, don't come in my kitchen.
I'm the cook of the house.
The cook of the house. Okay. You throw away the leftovers when they old.
I try to eat them.
You try to eat them.
He do a phenomenal job.
I try to eat, but my kids don't eat that though.
Oh wow.
Mine don't eat.
Bougie, huh?
Yeah.
Who's wrong? I wonder how they get that way.
I have no
But see, when I used to have a man in the house, I
Okay.
didn't have to worry about
Okay.
it because he would eat the leftovers.
Man,
Woody.
what happened over here though?
Scooter happened.
Dang, he
All you heard was the plastic popping. Pop,
Pop,
pop.
and then it hurt it close.
And it was gone. Right.
The wings you used to have down the road. What was those wings? What was the Hennessy wings?
Yeah, what you know about the Hennessy wings, man? Come on.
Rude.
He said they was rude. The Hennessy black wings. Yeah. You cheated. Huh?
You did not even click. I told you to click the link, Chef,
That's tough.
so I can put your cam in there.
What I gotta do?
You gotta go back to your inbox.
Hey, no, he said he said beat your tongue.
Oh, that ain't it.
Not
My
beef
bad. That's
tongue.
my cat. You said what?
Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey, Nikki, we keep telling you come up here.
Nikki, stop playing. Nikki, I text
She at
you.
work. She
I
at work
know
this
she
time
get off
today.
at 9. I know. I texted her earlier this morning. Did he?
No, I thought he said
Cow
beef.
tongue. Yeah, you know, hey, we a little tipsy.
That's definitely acquired taste.
It is?
It's acquired taste. You like a
Cow tongue.
Yeah, they're good on the grill. They got to be
Have
on
you
the
always
grill.
liked lamb? When you were younger, you liked lamb?
No, not really.
Exactly. Acquired as you get older.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like lamb when it had like a minute.
That's just like Brussels sprouts coming up.
I didn't like that.
Rudy Huster ruined Brussels sprouts for
I like a man,
lot
I
of
love
people.
But
cabbage.
it's weird because I used to like Brussels sprouts when I was younger, but not spinach.
Okay.
But now
I love
that I've
both.
got older,
Uh-huh.
I eat spinach, but it has to be like steaming bag spinach.
Yeah.
And I have to add some salt and pepper and butter.
Oh yeah,
to
salt
it.
and pepper forever.
That's it.
Right.
With the kosher salt though.
Okay.
I don't even I don't even buy the
Mm-hmm.
iodine
Yeah.
that old stuff.
The regular salt.
Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't
We buy
use
pink.
kosher
We
salt.
use pink.
Pink
Yeah.
Himalayan
We got
Himalayan
that. We
salt.
got that in the cabinet too.
Yeah.
So, Chef, how did you start? First of all, how'd you start cooking?
Wow. I used to sell steak and cheeses out of the apartment to my babysitter. This was when I was also selling marijuana and other things.
Okay.
All right.
But it wasn't not together. It wasn't the secret ingredient, nothing, was it?
No, it wasn't
Oh,
secret
okay.
ingredient.
All right.
You feel me? Um, I got in some trouble. I had to change some things up. So my wife said you should go to culinary school. So I did. My grandfather, he was a chef in the army for many years. You know, food has always been in my family from North Carolina. So food was always a big thing. So I went to culinary school, and I was just amazed at everything that was going on in there. It was like an amusement park. You know, a lot of people, you know, they cook, but they don't know the terminology behind it. So when I went to school, they teach you, this pot for this knife for this kind of knife cut. It was just wow. I was wowed by it. And like I say, I've always been an entrepreneur at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So from that background of selling the drugs or whatever, I say, what's one thing that people always gonna need? Food. Exactly. So I say, you know what? Let me I'm going to school. I'm gonna learn this culinary thing, and I'm a push with it, you know, because really didn't have any other choice.
How many years are you in doing the culinary thing?
Right now, I'm about 15 of them in, man. Yeah, and I'm always learning. I'm learning every day. You know, never too big to learn more. You know,
Facts.
so I always said I want to go to Paris and actually go back to school and learn some more because I got a long way to go. You know what I mean?
What culinary school did you go to?
Went to Lincoln Culinary School in Columbia, Maryland. It was an 18-month program. Yeah.
Rough.
No, it wasn't rough because it was something I enjoyed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
So do you still enjoy what you do today?
man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. At the end of the day, I love it. I sit back and I say I love it. But while I'm going through it, it's like, why am I still doing this? Because there's so much into it. I mean, you know.
So you on the fence. It sounds like you on the fence.
You need to cook for your family than for a bunch of.
Well, not just on the fence. It's like I got 15 years in. It's time to start thinking about an exit plan. What's my exit plan? You know what I mean? And I believe that's me teaching a school.
Oh, okay.
Culinary school myself.
You like Patty Bell and getting you one of them getting your pie and thing on Walmart.
But that too. See, I got a sauce that was on that crab mac and cheese. That's probably what had you going back. It's called Chef Rome's all-purpose sauce, and that's another reason why I went to culinary school because my grandfather he made a barbecue sauce. He sold moonshine and barbecue sauce in North Carolina, and people was coming near and far to get it. Moonshine. So but he never left that recipe for the barbecue sauce.
He put a little that moonshine.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I know because you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm putting two and two together. I'm like, hold up, that's what he did, you know, because I know how I think, and
So any kind of moonshine, or is this a specific moonshine?
I don't know what kind of moonshine he was using back then, but I got I do an apple moonshine barbecue sauce that I make. This
the Woods moonshine or the store moonshine?
No, I got a guy.
Oh, yeah, right.
I got a guy.
Everybody got a guy. That moonshine, if it don't turn blue, that flame don't turn blue, it ain't right.
It ain't right. It ain't blue, it ain't right.
Oh, I go to school.
Yeah.
You know, I used to sell that shit.
Didn't they though?
Oh, I'll take my own.
What? Everybody I think somehow that's gonna be empty before you leave.
No, I can't eat them.
Y'all make it home? Y'all going straight home?
Mm-hmm. So I don't even eat seafood like that.
Yeah.
I'm on your website.
Okay.
I might order some.
Okay, please do, man.
Just to taste it.
Yeah.
Give it to my girl.
That makes sense.
Or
if you want to bring out to the rooftop over the National Harbor, man, we got a private dinner situation. I'm gonna tell you something. My Instagram is Clark Kent of the Kitchen.
Go ahead, do that.
So I'm
Okay.
raise that to this strays on the part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the key to that. And speaking of steak and cheese, I'm glad you said that because I got a dynamite sub called a Messy Marvin.
She just put it on it. Stacy just texted that on here.
Messy Marvin. Yeah, that's the cheese steak with the crab dip on top.
Lord have mercy.
It was voted one of the best subs in DMV by the DC Eater.
Okay.
It joined something to do with. We say what's on it.
Don't tell everybody.
It's simplicity.
So when you was in,
yeah.
when you was in,
Uh-huh.
did this help you out?
Well, the thing about it, see, I was blessed, man, and I only.
I'm sure your cook up. Man, listen.
What do you say?
The little cook up joint. The little hookup. I'm sure your little jail food was.
Well, nah, see, I didn't have to do it like that. I was blessed to do 15 weekends.
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh, so you was.
I was on a vacation, a little quick vacation. Boom, boom, boom. Bow, bow, bow. I'm back out on the block. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Blessed. I'm truly blessed and highly favored. God has really, really shined His light upon me, and that's why I try to use this cooking thing to spread His word through my testimony, what I've been through. Because it could have been another way. It really could have.
So this crab cake BLT.
Oh, buddy.
Is that pork bacon?
That's pork bacon, but like I say, when some people ask me what's my favorite thing to cook, you know what I always say? I say, what do you like to eat? I'm your personal chef. Right. I used to like doing pastas. That was my thing. Okay. Then it was crab cakes. Oh man, crack the crab cakes. The book. I'm in the chapters now.
Tell y'all now, I'm gonna try this pink patrick.
Oh, buddy, that man on the he watching everything, man. The pink patrick, that's the salmon cheese steak. But you don't do seafood, man.
Try that.
I was telling my friend.
You better have your Benadryl on deck. Yeah.
I was telling my friend she don't eat meat.
Whoa.
She don't eat meat.
Yeah, vegan. We got vegan options.
Well,
there's no limit. Pescatarian.
Well, she don't eat cooked meat. Let's say that.
Oh wow.
But I was telling her that
tough.
I was telling her about you and about me trying to get you to come down to our job.
Yeah, the post
with the truck. Yeah, because like it's a couple.
The truck.
We're working on something big.
Clark Kent, baby, we gonna fly in.
So it's like we get 30-minute lunches.
Right.
So for you to even just be out there, that's a quick.
Right. I'm thinking egg rolls and fried fish, real quick.
Hit them up.
Crab fries.
Yeah.
3 minutes, you can get on out your way.
Yeah. So that'll give me enough time to do what I do on my break. Cause I still need about 7 minutes to,
Stacy said, Waldorf to Mitchellville.
Hey, she know what it is. She know what it is, man. Back and forth, man.
But for the people that don't know where you're located on an everyday basis,
right.
To get at you, how would they do it?
Best thing would be to follow me on Instagram at Clark Kent of the Kitchen. And
straight like that, straight words, no nothing spelt ebonically.
Nope.
Clark Kent of the kitchen. Not Clark Kent of the kitchen and all that stuff.
Nah.
Stacy said during the pandemic, only place she went was to you.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, man.
Man.
Listen, that's my girl, man. When that pandemic hit, oh man, I was really Clark Kent of the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Mask on, gloves on, in and out of the stores, all day, every day. And I'm like, I never caught the COVID thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I knew I had a calling on my life. You feel me? So it was.
Somebody said something. What's up with the crab cakes? They said, what's up with the crab cakes?
Hey, listen, 24/7. Whenever you want them, like I say, Clark in the kitchen, hit me up. You got them. It's not a problem. Whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off. Like on weekends and stuff, we sell plates and things like that.
Well, we are. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm at Grace's Event Center in Waldorf, Maryland. So we're gonna be starting on the 28th of this month, Fish Fry Fridays. We'll be selling fish dinners, Hennessy wing dinners, and the crab cake dinners.
They live out there. Look at them.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
And like he said, I'm starting in May. I'm gonna have this food truck, and I'm gonna be posted up right in front of this job.
And that's located in Capitol Heights, Maryland.
Yeah, that's about 7 minutes, 8 minutes away from me.
Okay.
Yes. So
Stacey even put your name on him on IG.
original Omac.
Plug your whole name on IG.
Who did that?
Stacey.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Cream of crack soup, man. Like I say, it's the book From Crack to Crab Cakes. So when you see that soup, it got big old jumbo lump crab meat that look like cracks, just crack.
Yeah,
it's coming up out of that thing, man.
I would roll up in the kitchen and be like, Chef, like, what you want to do? To listen, whatever, Chef. Oh, just give me something.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Chef make me a little platter of I don't know, just whatever. Some good shit.
Every Friday.
Every Friday, Fish Fry Fridays, and
every Friday in Waldorf.
We working on Sunday Fun Day out Waldorf too with the karaoke.
Town Hall.
Exactly, man. You know that.
Hey,
I live down there.
Okay. 4045 Renner Road.
Yeah, she cussed us out.
Text 240-346-2704 for more information.
Man, he said he got
240-346-2704. I shouldn't have did. No, I'm thinking of the Romettes right now. Talking about stop giving out your cell phone number. Give them the email. So House of Rome Events at gmail.com.
You know what you should just do?
Yes, sir.
You should just get like I used to have. I have a Google number.
Okay.
Where I don't have to give you my cell number.
Yeah.
I can give you this Google number.
Yeah.
You call that number.
Yeah.
If you call that number, my phone will ring a half the time. It'll show me who's calling. Now it's up to me to decide if I want to answer that Google call.
Right. But see, they don't want me answering the call. Oh,
don't cost no money.
Yeah, because they're gonna be busy.
Or they want you out the way.
They want me out the way.
That's what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good.
Don't be like, don't look at me.
Yeah.
Don't be him.
Don't be him.
I ain't got to say no names.
Okay.
You gotta know when to get the fuck out the way.
That's facts.
Don't be him. Inside joke. Inside joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you got your own marketing thing going on, but something that we use in my job that makes it easy to use a QR code.
Okay, yeah.
That way it goes straight to it's free. It goes to your email, straight to the email. Press one, place the order. Go to your email.
Y'all hear that, Romettes? We need that QR code.
Yeah, they gotta do is hold their phone up to it, go straight to your site.
Okay. That sounds good.
Get on your outlet.
Okay.
It'll say down the bottom right side, create a QR code.
Okay. They on it right now.
We should put something together with some little special meal. We should link up some little special meal. Boom station QR code. Something specifically that we can advertise and say, hey, it's just a lot that could be done.
Yeah, really.
With we put our brains together.
That's it.
Friday.
Especially with that one over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she looking at me.
Yeah.
That one over there.
I know that's right. That's Harvard. That's tough.
Yes, he's extra special to me because he knows my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. See, I'm an entrepreneur, right? So even before I got to doing cooking, and while I was out in the streets, I was a videographer and photographer. So I did Horatio was Rock's man, and Horatio it might have been it was one of their birthday parties right after he won the Hell's Kitchen joint.
Horatio.
Yeah, it was downtown.
I remember that
I did the video photos for that man, and I met Rock then, man. I had no idea I was gonna be cooking at that time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was.
She was doing something else.
Yeah, I was cooking something else.
Still whipping.
Whipping up the work.
Whipping.
Yeah. That's right.
So what's the hardest part about trying to do something here?
The hardest part about trying to do something here.
Everybody want a discount.
Well, yeah, they do. But that's not really hard. It's really nothing really hard unless you dedicate.
You know shit. You know shit. That ain't the type of support that's not cool to me. That's not you not. I'm not impressed by that. That's not support. That is. I know you see it. Everybody see it. How could you not? How can you not?
Right.
It's right there.
Right.
It be people mad about shit that you don't even know they mad about because they ain't never clicked on it. I ain't even know you seen it. It wasn't even for you.
So
that mean that you must feel some type of way. I'm an Aries, man. I just
I'm glad when Aries season over.
I know it's never over. I know people. I see people. I see through people. I know people just because I'm sitting right beside you or you. That don't mean
Cancer season
I can't
is slowly
see.
approaching.
Nah, some fucking Tauruses.
That's the worst zodiac sign.
No. I never said there was no worse zodiac sign. It's just them fucking Tauruses. I think besides them Leos, they the loudest. But I can honestly say without Leos is dominant, man. They just Leos. They Leos. They everywhere. They like cowboy fans. My wife's a Leo, so
she good people.
She all right. When I feed her, when I wake up early and I take the kids to school and I feed her, you know what I'm saying? And I do my part, she all right.
Right. When you do your part, you better make sure, right?
When I fuck,
yeah, it's a whole different,
I messed with one Leo.
Stop it now.
I swear on everything.
This is you a Taurus.
He was annoying.
That's because you're a Taurus, so you're a bull. It's like
okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. You thirsty? You hungry? You want something to drink? You want something to eat? No, Gigi, I'm good, thank you. Hey, Lou, you want something to drink? You want something to eat? Like, nigga, didn't I already answer your question?
Oh shit!
I already answered that, right?
Yeah.
I already told you no, right? So why the fuck are you asking me again?
But you're getting pissed off right now.
Oh my God.
The sex must not have been that good. You forgot all about some of that.
It was.
Okay.
Damn.
There you have.
Somebody just got curried.
Double strike.
Somebody who was a Leo just got curried.
Damn. That's rough.
Stacy a Taurus. God damn, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy girl.
Told you those Tauruses.
We coming. It's about to be our time.
Stacy said we knocking shit over.
We are.
I'm with y'all. I'm partying. I'm with y'all.
But Stacy, your boy just said Taurus was the worst sign.
Who said that?
This one.
I'm sure he said
Go ahead, motherfucker.
I say it's Taurus the worst sign.
Yeah, no, don't question it, sir.
Oh man.
So Chef, you got any upcoming ventures, anything going on
April 28th.
that you wanna shout out, or is there any message that you want to shout out to the masses or get out?
April 28th, we got the Fish Fry at Grace's Event Center, 4045 Renner Road, Waldorf, Maryland, 5 to 9 p.m. Get off work, come on down. Got that work.
Make it through that traffic.
Oh man, stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it. Don't tell them about that.
Ain't no
part.
traffic out there.
Take the back road like I do.
Don't tell them.
Whoa, I heard about that.
Oh,
we got a Mother's Day brunch popping off at Grace's Event Center as well.
Man, you have to go to the Beltway.
We coming back up to Lake Presidential Golf Drive, Lake Presidential on 301. Me and Rob Jones. I know Rob Jones out in the city. We doing a brunch over there. The first
Rob Johnson.
Rob Jones.
Oh, Rob Jones.
The first Sunday in May. So we're gonna do the first and third Sundays over there at Lake Presidential.
What kind of cake is this, Chef?
Hey, he talking about the cake. Shout out to Sweet Cherie's cake. That right there is a strawberry.
How about that? Is this strawberry pound cake?
That's a special drink she made.
Where's that jar, Scooter? Sorry, hold on. Where's that jar, Scooter?
Where's the jar, Scooter? Because he messing up this cake.
Oh, y'all ready to feel it? Jesus Christ.
What sort of cake is it again? What sort of cake is it again, Chef?
What's that?
What sort of cake is it again?
What kind of cake? That's a strawberry lemon pound cake. Is it okay?
Mm. You missing out on this, Gigi.
I'm good.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You have any advice for any future up and coming chef?
Any advice? Make sure this is what you want to do, because it's a lot of hard work.
Don't think you just gonna be
standing on your feet. I mean, if you really want to be a chef, it's almost like a 24-hour job. Yeah, it's
2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He has a bad morning.
Yeah.
He always goes, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm through.
Yeah.
I gotta talk them up to later.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was done last week. I was done. I'm telling you what, it was it. It was it.
So I do understand what you said about it, because they think they're probably get in there and whip off and that's it.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm glad,
Oh, nah.
I'm glad somebody brought some food because somebody was supposed to bring some food last week, but they forgot me.
You want to get your own kitchen, you want to
Yeah.
get your own people, you want to get bigger. So it's more than just want to stop one place. And if you want to do that shit, go work in McDonald's. You want to get on the grill, go to McDonald's.
Right.
You know, I'm sorry you want to
You will be a chef.
You gotta
That's
Did you hear me, Chef?
big title.
You hear me, Chef?
What you say now?
I said I'm glad that someone brought some food this week. My birthday was last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody bring nothing.
No, they were supposed to cook me something to eat, but they said
man.
they forgot.
I ain't forget. I
They
told you
forgot.
I ain't forget. All right, listen. I don't throw rocks and hide my hands.
So when you, I'm gonna ask you this. So when you actually putting stuff together, do you actually measure stuff out, or do you already know the precise amount of what goes to what?
Yeah.
Right, like right now, because you
Right.
15 years in.
Yeah, I don't use no measuring cup or none of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought.
I'm eyeball.
I bought that work.
This thing about baking though, that's a measurement game. You gotta
Because it's real tedious, right?
Yeah, you gotta be precise with the baking. That's a whole different.
Powder.
You gotta sift the flour, all that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Scooter looked up a couple words. He tried to use them. And shit. You see?
No, my wife from the South, so she
Okay.
did that cooking shit all the time.
Yeah.
But if you don't, I'm not doing none of that sifting shit. I'm mixing that shit and throwing it in the oven.
You're gonna get a different quality, different texture. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I'm glad you said that.
Right.
Because patience is the most important
right.
thing that you're gonna need if you talking about being a chef or you want to cook and all
Patience,
that.
imagination.
You
No,
got
I'm
to
gonna mix it
have
up. I'm
patience.
gonna mix it up like I'm cooking pancakes.
If you
but I'm
wanna,
gonna pour that shit in that pan, and I'm not doing no sifting and none of that.
yeah, you ain't
I'm
gonna.
not doing it.
You're not gonna get what you call parquet.
Why not? You're not.
You feel
You're
me?
not right. This shit gonna be nasty.
It ain't gonna be butters. They
Right,
might
it
not
ain't gonna
come
be right.
back. They might not come back. If you want them
All
to
that
come
shit
back,
might fall.
yeah.
Especially the patience when you're making the sauces and stuff. You gotta pour and taste.
I'ma tell you.
Pour and taste and make sure you get the right consistency and make sure the right texture and all of that.
TAT.
Mhm.
TAAT.
You know, I know.
Taste,
And
analyze, adjust, and taste.
I know.
That's I'm gonna get a tattoo right here. It's gonna say TAT. Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta taste it, you gotta analyze it, how much more salt and pepper I gotta put, and then taste it again.
So you should, since you've been doing this, have you ran across a lot of chefs or people that's getting into? I'm quite sure you ran into a lot. Of
Oh
chefs.
yeah, man. Yeah, every time
And they really cook, or they just. No, I'm not answer if you don't want, because you might hurt somebody's feelings.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man. A lot of people, you know, they'll say they call themselves a chef, but
Pull it out.
they go to Restaurant Depot, buy a chef coat, the chef hat, and all of a sudden they're a chef.
Right.
But it definitely takes time and dedication.
My homegirl is a chef.
Yeah.
She's invited us over to her house to taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Just before she started, she tried out for it's that show,
Not chop.
Hell's Kitchen.
Okay, yeah.
We tried out for that. She tried out for a couple of shows.
Okay, yeah, she official. That's good.
Hey ladies, can y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it on you? Can you feel it?
If you don't win, you don't win. Y'all
Right, it
win.
was just the
You won't know if
opportunity.
you won't try.
Right, yeah.
Which one? Have you tried out for the show?
I haven't.
Any intentions on?
I would do it, but I'm out to create my own show. Yeah, that type of deal.
You know, also that's a good way to get your own show.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that? Sunshine.
And Juicy?
What's her name? Sunshine. That's
Sandy?
No, the chef. She's
Okay, yeah.
Sunshine.
It ain't Sunshine Anderson.
Sunshine.
That's a single.
I know what you're talking about.
That's heard it all before.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
USA Network, and then she got her own show or Food Network.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, that's like a good avenue to be seen.
Right.
Also to get your head start.
Mhm.
Right. So you really want to grab your net, that you get your own show. You like doing this? Get your own
Exactly.
show.
'Cause you gotta have a little character in this industry. That's another thing to keep you calling you back. You know what I'm saying? It's a show. It's not really, they want the chef, but they also want somebody with.
It's also good to like somebody. It's nice when you like the person that you're in business with.
So have you ever cooked for any like celebrities or well-known people?
Drop a couple names on the chef.
Politicians.
Drop a couple names on the chef.
Hey, listen. This about 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to cook for Felicia Rashad.
Oh, okay.
She came down to Gracie Event Center and spoke. And yeah, man, it was surreal.
Right.
I was Josh Norman's personal chef when he was with the Redskins
Right,
for like 2 years, man. I'm talking about I'd be at his house every day out Virginia, man. 2 hour 30-minute ride.
Drop another name on him, chef. One more name. Drop another name on him, chef.
Denise Lawden, man. She just Denise Lawden. She's an actress. They also went to high school with me, man. She's actually the one who blessed me with a food truck. It was her mother's food truck, but I bought it from her, over time. Yeah, man.
Gonna make it happen, man. That food truck, that's that habit.
Doug Williams, y'all know Doug Williams. Y'all know Doug Williams. Gary Clark. Y'all know Gary Clark.
That's the last time I watched.
Don't look his way with that. He get.
I don't stop. Northeast Groovers. I consider him a local celebrity.
Lil Larry. Yeah. That's our guy.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, Doug Williams, that's the last time I watched football.
Oh wow.
When they played Super Bowl.
What year was that? Like 86?
That's the last.
It's like 86.
That's the last time I watched football.
Damn.
I don't like the Redskins your team, bro?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, boss. Like he said,
they're not the
He
Redskins.
was a Cowboys.
They always
fan.
gonna be known as the
We've determined that name is racist.
Commanders.
So it's not the
Somebody said,
Redskins.
"Do y'all read the comments?"
Yeah, I'm reading the comments.
Talking to a cowboy guy.
Say that.
Talking to a cowboy.
I don't say anything is racist.
I'm talking to a cowboy.
They still the Redskins.
Talking- This don't count to you. I'm talking to a cowboy.
That's crazy.
I'm Indian. I'm Indian.
Your blood is from Africa.
You ain't black me?
You're not black though.
This is true.
Okay. Well, let's rewind it back.
Right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yes. Chef, what is your favorite dish to cook?
Man, I'm gonna say crab cakes, simply because I got a shitload of crab meat I need to get rid of.
Oh man.
So come get these crab meat. Come get these crab
Are they
cakes.
stuffed or is it?
Oh wow! See, I'm gonna tell you something. I got what you call a crack bomb. Eight
I'm
ounce
sweating. I'm scared. I shouldn't be
jumbo lump crab cake with no breadcrumbs,
No filler.
no. We don't make bread cakes. We make crab cakes.
Okay.
And she like, ooh, I want that.
Oh,
Yeah.
she gonna
Just-
probably make
yeah.
a 10 damn braces
Oh,
on
man.
the 28.
I'm trying to tell you, if you know what I know, you be there. Or hit me tomorrow, and I'll fly you in the right way. Bro,
Oh, what was that
I ain't gonna say
noise?
tomorrow.
Back of the throat action.
I got a catering event.
That's that Homer Simpson.
Girl say, well, look like, oh.
That's that Homer Simpson.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ever been to Jerry's seafood spot, Jerry's and Bowie? They got what you call a crab bomb. It's okay.
It used to be good back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I got a crack bomb.
What's the name of
That's gonna keep you coming
that joint
back.
that used to be out of? What's that? Columbia.
Oh shit!
What, G&M's?
No, it began with a T.
Oh, Timbuktu.
Yeah, Timbuktu.
They come out.
Yeah.
They fell.
I just said 2 weeks ago with my kid.
Oh,
It's not
Timbuktu.
the same. I don't eat crab cake, so I wouldn't know, but it's still not the
You
same.
coming for yours,
Please, I'm trying to tell you.
we are coming. Trust me. Yeah.
Oh.
You look when you see green.
Scooter is a pausing, rolling. Scooter is on pause
y'all
alert.
started it, man.
I am a woman. I
Right,
can
you-
say
she
come
can't-
if I want to.
Hello. I tried to.
Listen, come when I come, or come when I come back. Goddamn it.
You just coming. I mean, they supposed to get you on. Get her out the way. Please get her out the way. Don't have her just come all the way over and she don't come.
I did come to the wrong motherfucking house.
Lord, have mercy. You ladies. Oh, she didn't grab her head. She didn't. She
So you don't just cook dinner meals. You cook breakfast too.
Yeah, we do brunches.
But a lot of chefs just cater to certain things.
And that's
though.
that's a good thing because they tell me when they told us when I was in culinary school, you could tell a good chef by how he prepares breakfast.
That breakfast platter you got is off the chain.
Oh wow, that breakfast! Thank you. We didn't know about that breakfast platter.
They was gonna name it that drummer's breakfast.
The drummer's breakfast with the French toast, the eggs, the potatoes, and the choice of meat. We actually do a presidential platter over at the brunch at the Lake Presidential that we do. So we do that.
Oh yeah.
Breakfast platter.
Man,
I saw Pretty Nikki had put up a post saying she needed a caterer.
Oh yeah, where's she
I
at?
think Stop Payne.
Okay.
Because he posted all these pictures of the aluminum pans.
Yeah.
Some food. I think he had tagged you because I had tagged my brother.
Yeah.
I think I saw the food that the cook was on. Some salmon. Some wings. I think he said he made it for some type of meat he had for them.
Yeah.
But he said this person was chef. So
I do a lot of
I'm
stuff
pretty
for
sure
Mr. Stomp, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good guy.
So Pretty Nikki needs a caterer right
now. Okay.
And listen, the only reason I'm staffing you because my brother can't do it. So you know.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Everyday coming up.
Yeah, but she needs a caterer. And like I said, I'm almost positive that it was your name that I saw Stop and put on.
Okay.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You might got to slide through. We can get
The 28th.
The 28th.
Yeah, we got to take
we get in the truck and go. You might can come or someone come down and do some promo for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Teamwork make the dream work. That's what I'm all about.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
The mic is always loud.
Duck is pretty good when you cook it right.
I just came across duck bacon.
I was just about to say the duck fat has so much flavor in it. The duck fat fries. Woo! Wait!
My daughter
That's real good
started
food.
saving the duck grease.
Yeah.
But when we make the duck bacon, she put brown sugar on it.
Ooh, wee, that's good cooking.
Jesus Christ. Then she introduced me to duck breast.
Oh wow. Took you out, huh?
Duck is a real fatty person.
She didn't. She didn't infuse it, did she?
No, she ain't infused.
Oh, she ain't
give me high.
infused it.
Oh man.
Yeah, she been
trying.
She been infusing it with the butter and all that.
So hey.
Yeah, we do infused in the.
I wonder if why come crackheads ain't never infused their food?
Nah, they ain't had to.
Oh, can you?
They weren't never hungry.
Butter, real butter. Can you imagine the real butter with butter in it?
Go ahead, man.
They ain't had to.
Come on, that's that real butter,
Right, they
bro.
weren't trying to eat nothing.
That's what he said. He said they weren't trying to eat.
They just want to smoke.
Give me another one. Let me get
Everything infused with coke.
Where the cookies at? Where the cookies at?
Everything infused with crack.
Man, that's right.
They gonna get him coming back. You hear me?
Listen,
Ouch.
before we get off the air, are y'all gonna talk about what y'all had to talk about, or we gonna leave that alone?
No. Let's talk about the fact that let's talk about it.
And then when they finish, you can plug all your information in and all that stuff.
Okay.
So
Pause.
we just we watched a video of a bank earlier. Yeah, I don't know if I want to say any names.
No, we're not gonna say.
All right, but he must have bumped his head. Hey, listen. Just because you got a mic and a keyboard does not mean you should go start a bank. That was, I promise you,
It wasn't good.
that was the worst thing I've ever
It
seen.
wasn't good.
You got the keyboard sound with that motherfucking funeral chord that he played the whole time.
I seen comments. People was like, did they rehearse this?
Nah, that was in the verse. And you get right here, you say good.
Yeah, you get over there, you get right there, you stand right there, so we can get this little vision right here. And you stand right
had
here.
the old man sitting in the chair with the guitar beside him. He picked it up.
And pick this all one time.
I
It looked like the good time. Looked like the
I didn't
keyboard
watch
player.
it. I couldn't watch it past the first.
I fast forwarded to the end.
I was fast forwarding once that Jones said, He must have whooped his head. I was done.
Man, that
I was
goes-
crying
that
because I
man
know
said
these people.
Going at work.
She got the Holy Ghost
Oh,
in one
man.
leg.
How would you rate the whole performance since you watched the whole?
Ain't no rating.
Can you do negative?
Yeah, ain't no rating.
It was through.
Negative. On a scale of 1 to
Yes,
10,
sir.
negative.
Negative. It only goes to negative 10.
You go to negative
Infinity.
and beyond. Like I said,
I will rate them as a stop what you're doing
don't you
in
ever,
the band.
don't you ever,
Don't
fucking
even-
do
Go
that.
home.
Don't even tip or come
and
back.
think about what you did.
Yeah, and think about how many people saw you.
Right.
And you know how you get in trouble, they be like, think about what you did.
Right.
That was
That was
bad.
a
Look, y'all
performance
named the
of-
funny parts when she was singing. Funny part to me was where the lead talker was like, she gonna do one set.
Bring
And
it
then
hype.
the
No,
second
he
set,
said
we
bring
gonna
it
come in.
hype.
Then she came in on the second set, started singing. And he was like, oh, she just take control.
What? It was narrating.
But listen, she is feeling herself though, because she done changed her name and everything. She like, don't, hey, but my shit is, mama named me, what would it say? Mama named me Cactus? I'm gonna call you Cactus, because she need to go back to that old name. Because ain't nobody calling you but a new name, baby, because you was not popping bottles. That was like you shook up a sparkle of water that shot everywhere. That was not no motherfucking.
Y'all know I don't talk bad about that
that
thing.
man, listen, I don't get
What was it,
But
DJ?
it was that was bad. That was
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I
Sugarcoat.
said. I am sugarcoating.
You trying to be
It
nice.
was-
man,
I
you
was.
glazed that
I'm
motherfucker.
trying-
You ain't sugarcoating.
You know, I like ham.
Man,
So I like that glaze that be on the ham. But I've been trying to stay away from that swine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that shit trash. Like some garbage juice.
Oh man,
he said, yeah,
garbage, dumpster juice.
Dumpster juice.
you gonna show it to you this over. We ain't gonna blast someone. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
show
we
it
got,
over.
we got to stay in
Little
that.
dumpster.
It's only a couple
Completely
minutes.
horrible. It's completely
It was a couple
horrible.
of minutes too fucking long.
So listen, man. What we have done,
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me say one more thing.
you can say, "Oh no."
That goes back to all the people saying that just because you can
Where's the job? Where's the job?
just because you can you know bands and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
you cannot be a promoter.
Right?
Mm.
That means just because you know a lot of people, like everything, it boils down to say that everything is not for everybody.
Everything ain't for everybody, man.
Find your lane and stay in it. Her, don't turn no motherfucking signals on. You stay in that same goddamn lane, whatever lane it was before. Get back
Don't
over.
you ever look at a stage again.
Get back
Wow.
over. Don't you
No
ever,
blue checks for y'all.
ever, never. Unless she buy hers. It's something $14.99.
That's how much it costs.
That's
And what is that? Never
Yeah,
mind.
you
We
can
don't
buy
know,
you can
folks.
buy the blue checks now.
Sticky certified.
So once again, real quick,
Certified.
before we get up out of here, Chef Rome, please let the people know how they can get in contact with you. Give them your Instagram handle, and
Repeat it twice.
what you got coming up. Yeah, I hear that Scooter. His motherfucking thumb and his index finger the same size, yo. God damn, y'all hear that thud? Thick finger, motherfucker, boy. Oh,
man.
you Scooter spanking him, huh? You just using two fingers, it's a 2 finger spank. That's all I say, Scooter.
So it's House of Rome events.
How when you say Rome, spell that for us,
So
man.
Rome is ROM. So
Okay.
House of ROM events at gmail.com for all your catering inquiries and things like that. Clark Kent of the Kitchen on Instagram and Chef Rome on Facebook. And right now, we're doing meal preps as well. I don't know if y'all
Yes.
into the meal prep. You know, you're
Okay.
trying to get right for the summertime. You know,
Right.
now is the time.
Unbig this back.
Yeah, I'm big the back.
That time done passed for me.
You say forget about it. I'm
here
eating.
now.
Yeah,
My birthday is literally like.
Big the back for next winter.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got time.
That.
Still got time.
Never heard that before.
I'm big the back.
Yeah, I'm big the
Where
back.
y'all from?
I don't know. Make your shoulders touch your kneecaps. You know what I mean? If you can make your shoulders touch your kneecaps, you bad.
Your email,
Right.
Instagram, Facebook.
Mhm.
You do meal preps.
Yes.
Right. No phone numbers.
No more phone numbers. No,
The
please.
wrong
The
mess.
wrong mess with. They on the line. They on that.
They
They
gonna get
on
at
the
you.
comment
We
line.
got y'all, girls. No more phone numbers. Okay, so go up to the next one more time. April 28th.
April 28th. Well, every Friday after starting April 28th. The first and third Sundays at Lake Presidential Golf Drive off 301. Got the brunch going on from 11 to 3. And Sundays as well, we're going to be at Braces for Sunday Fun Day.
And one last question, Chef,
The whole
from me.
Middletown Hall,